Right, I wonder if we're seeing so many people there because of this half marathon or whatever it is. That's painting we're looking at there. So a lot of people there. That seems to be a bit more than just for a day like today, I would have thought. I wonder if there's something to do with the marathon there. Seems very busy. Hard to tell in the little screen here. But, yeah, it's just a lot of people there for some reason. I'd say it's a bit hard to tell in the little screen here. Yeah, it's not that busy anywhere else, is it? Yeah, it could be something to do with the half marathon jibby jobby. Oh well, enough of that. Yeah, there's a bit of smoke on the hillside there. What's that, I wonder? Just out of sight, it looks like. Over the other side of the hill there, perhaps. Doesn't look good, does it? Oh well. We can't see that either. It's dark, so that's always bad news, isn't it? Okay, enough of the smoke time lapse. Actually, before I pull out of that, what you can see is that the comms in my ear, I'm hearing absolutely no wind, and that pretty much confirms it. You know, there's a drift to the right there, but after a certain altitude, so you know, I'm hardly feeling any wind sat here, and all the comms is confirming that. That's why they've pulled the plug on the RS racing there. That was not a cue for you. I'm just chatting on a camera bear. We're staying here for a bit, mate. We're still staying here for a bit, even though there's absolutely nothing happening. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful sat here just at the moment. Yeah, actually, quick time check in terms of whatever might be a flame over there. I'll have to have a quick look at the news, local news sites, and see if there was a fire today. Seems to be diminishing. Why do they always poop whenever I'm filming them? Anyway, there's a couple of them hopping about whilst we're sat here. And another. There's lots of them about. I still don't think I've not looked them up. I don't know what they are. Oops, you set them all off, they've all scattered. Yeah, I just heard the comms Go Ballistic is going to be coming out very shortly. They're going on a 60-minute trip. They only have 2 passengers. I suppose you're stuck, aren't you? If you get people booking and you only get a couple, you've still got to go. So he's doing a 60-minute run around the bay, you know, like they do, going ballistic with just 2 people on board. I would have thought, actually, all the nicer for the 2 people on board. If, you know, assume they're a couple. Nice little intimate 60 minutes on their own being blasted around the bay there. I like the sound of that, actually. Get a choice of which seat to sit in, wouldn't you? I'd want to be on the front, always would, always would. It's your intimate little Go Ballistic. Okay, quick observation in this area. The fire appears to be pretty much ceased, but that's the smoke. That's the smoke right there. That dark cloud, that's not a cloud, that is the smoke. That's how it's dispersing. Slowly. And it's that time, and we're going to be struggling over the rocks carrying loads of flipping bottles. And fucking stand up. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to put the camera in my pocket, man. Yeah, we're back on the beach. We're gonna do a little bit of ball while I tie up more of the fish in a litter. Yeah, the swing was occupied, so after a very, very brief sit and a chat to the family there, we've carried on. Give them their piece there. Oh dear, having a breather here on the resting tree. Okay, we have the bag. Go on. The snorkeler there is towing the boat. That's the funniest thing, isn't it? You ain't going to bump into him too easy, are you? I've not seen that done before. That's the funniest thing to me. Yeah, never mind a little red boy, you might as well tow a boat. That makes sense. Okay. They are taking over the world. Just emptied the bag. Come on, bear mate. It's not what you think. He's looking like he's a seal.